yes, that's just before I do start. If you are looking for any cheap and reliable FIFA 19 coins, head over to u7buy.com and use code MUZZ for 5% off. Top line in the description. Right, okay lads, so I'm going to be doing a fantasy Premier League. So if you guys want to join, I'll leave a link in the description to the code, and I'll put a code on the screen as well. But anyway, boys, if you could drop a like, that'd be sick. Drop sub if you're new. We'll go with 30 likes, boys. And yeah, so every year I seem to do a fantasy Premier League, and I always do it for the first like 2, 3, sometimes 4 weeks, and I completely forget about it, and it's GG's, and yeah, I basically forget about it completely. But I do really want to try and remember to do it this year. So if you guys want to join my league, we'll talk. I'm going to try and talk about it weekly and stuff. Might even make the odd video here and there on it, like doing an update on our league and stuff. So we'll make a league and stuff like that. And yeah, you boys are going to get clapped because I am a beast at Fantasy Premier League. Absolute beast. And usually I choose Hazard every year, which sometimes costs me because he's not the best in terms of goals. Last year he did well, to be honest. And this is the first year I can't use him. So it's going to be interesting, boys. So anyway, I'm just doing my favourite club, Chelsea. Right, okay. Anyway, let's jump on into the squad selection. Right, okay boys, so I'm going to be doing a Fantasy Premier League. So usually I go all out and I've spent all my money. So this year I want to try and spread my cash out a little bit. I want to try and get some subs and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start with the players that I really want to get in. So the more expensive players. But I want to try and get not as many as I usually do. So what I really want Raheem Sterling. I think he's going to have another big year for City, and I think he'll buy a lot of points. And it's between Salah and Mane. I'm going to go with Mane because it's a quid less as well. So I've already thought about them two. They're the two in midfield especially that I really want. I might bring in Son eventually because he's £9.5. I'm not too sure why he can't play, but he's suspended until 25th of August. So he's not out for too long. I would love to get Aguero in as well, but that's just going to be ridiculous. Like generally 12 quid for Aguero and then 12 quid for Sterling. That'll take up a lot of my budget. So I'm going to have to go budget for that. But I do want Jamie Vardy as well. So that's another keep. So far. And then maybe I'm going to go Robertson as well. So they're the 4 that I'm going to solidify in. The rest, I'm going to try and budget it out. It's going to be quite a... You do have to have quite a few bad players in there, /average. So anyway, boys, if you could drop a like, that'd be sick. Drop some if you do. Like I said, I'll leave the code in the description. So I want everyone to join in. And yeah, let's see who the best tactician managers are. I don't even know if you can call yourself a manager, but... It's down to a bit of luck, I guess, but we'll call ourselves a manager. Anyway, starting in goal. I don't know whether to go expensive or not in goal. Obviously, 6 quid for a keeper. It's not loads, to be fair. So, Edison, I believe Edison did make the... Alisson got more points than Edison. I'm pretty sure I'm a clean sheet, so he got 20 that season. I'm sure he got more than Alisson. Oh, did Alisson get 21? Okay, so Alisson actually got one more. So, and City do need a centre-back this year as well. So they've only got Laporte really. They've got Stones as well, but I don't know if he'll play. Do you know what? For £5.5, I know he had a few bad mistakes. I believe in De Gea. I really think Man U are going to have a turnaround season. I really do. And look, if Maguire comes in as well, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, who else? Maybe Bailly and Luke Shaw. I think that's a solid defence. I'm going to go with De Gea, being at £5.5. I think that's a good deal. And then for my backup option, I'm going to go with the £4.5 backup. Where is he? The Brighton goalkeeper. Where's the Brighton goalkeeper? Ryan, this guy. So I'm going to go Ryan as our backup keeper. He does start for Brighton. Pretty decent keeper, to be honest. I don't know if he'll get loads of points, but as a sub, I think that's decent. Right, anyway, moving on to our defenders. I think I'm going to go with a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3. Either way, I'm going 3 at the back. So I want to go quite cheap for this. So I'm going to go, we'll put 6 quid max. No, we'll go 5.5 actually. We'll go 5.5 because I don't want to be going too high. So I could go with Wan-Bissaka. Ben Chilwell. I do rate Ben Chilwell a lot actually. And I think Leicester are going to have a big season. I'm going to go with Ben Chilwell because I do rate Ben Chilwell a lot. Oh, Bolly. How many clean sheets did Wolves keep last year? They kept 8 clean sheets. How many clean sheets did United keep? United kept 12 clean sheets. And they had a terrible season. So, I wonder if Zuma will play for Chelsea. If Zuma actually starts for Chelsea, 5 quid for Zuma might be a good shout. Lascelles. Do you know what? I'm going to get Lascelles as a backup option. He could be one of my subs. Shah for 5 quid's quite good. Okay, boys. I've changed it up a little bit. I am actually going to go for Coleman. I think he might be a bit of a dark horse. I really do. So, I'm going to go with Coleman. I was tempted to go Bolly, but I'm going to go Coleman. And then as another sub, I might even go for someone for 4 quid, you know. I don't really need 2 backups. Kelly, we'll go Kelly. Because I only need one sub really. So Lascelles can be my like actual sub because he plays and he's good Lascelles. So our back three is going to be Robertson, Chilwell, and Coleman. I think that's a solid back three, and then we've got solid keepers. I have a feeling we're going to struggle to get all the players in though, man. I feel like I've gone quite expensive. Okay, into midfield. So I don't know whether I'm going to go with a 3-4-3 or a 3-5-2. I'm going to have a look. First midfield that I do want Sigurdsson. And the reason behind Sigurdsson, he's always, look at the points he brings in every season. 182 there, 96 there, 181, 158, 154. Scored 13 goals. And he takes a lot of set pieces as well. Takes free kicks, corners. I don't think he takes penalties, but he might do. I can't remember. But yeah, Sigurdsson for £8 I think is a very good deal. He got 182 points last season as well. Next player, I'd kind of like to get Pogba in, but there's no way, man. There's generally no way I can get Pogba in. Let me price cap this at... We'll price cap it at £8. Milivojevic takes a lot of pens, hence why he's got so many points. That could be a shout. Wilfried Zaha for £7 is an absolute steal. But it just depends where he goes, really. I wonder if he'll... It looks like he's going to move from Palace. Maddison, I rate Maddison a lot, you know. I really do. 7 goals, 7 assists, 8 clean sheets. Bernardo Silva for £8. Thing is with Bernardo Silva, will he start every game? I know he's like Man City's one of Man City's best midfielders, but their midfielder's that good. I'm scared that he'll get, like, they'll rotate him here and there. And I don't want to put in a rotation player. Maddison and Perez, I'm looking at. Ayoze Perez got 12 goals last season. It's whether or not will he start. Surely he'll start Perez. He'll go up top with Vardy, or he'll play behind Vardy. I'm gonna go with Perez. I think 6.5 for Perez, and I'm very tempted. I'm gonna have a quick look, but I'm very tempted to go £7 for Maddison as well. I think them two are a very good deal, but I think Perez, depending on whether he's start or not, I think £6.5 is like very good, very good. See, there might be some promoted teams. Like Sheffield, Norwich, Aston Villa, one of them three. They might have like a cheap midfielder, but I'm not too sure. Pedro, Kante, Willian, £7. Thing is with Willian though, look at the goals he brings. 3, 6, 8, 5, 4 for a winger. Absolute terrible, man. Jeez. Arsenal's midfield is kind of weird, isn't it? Ozil, Mkhitaryan. They've not got many creative players. I know Ozil can be unbelievable on his day, but he's so inconsistent. Mkhitaryan, he's alright, but I don't know. I feel like Arsenal need a midfielder. I know they've just signed that guy from Real Madrid on loan. Their attacks are obviously unbelievable. It'll be, I don't know, will Ozil even play? £7.5, £7 for Mkhitaryan. What did Mkhitaryan do? 6 goals, 4 assists. What did Ozil do? 5 goals, 3 assists. I know he didn't play much, but that's pretty bad. Man City's midfield, so De Bruyne's gone right down. His price, how much was he last season? He was like £10. So obviously he only got 2 goals, 3 assists, but he's injured for months. Literally months. 10 each. So we need to go a 5 million striker. This is not looking good. Shane Long. 5 goals. Ayu's just signed for Palace, hasn't he? Full time. We're gonna have to. We'll go 4.5. Sturridge. Oh, I thought it was Sturridge. Wait, is that Sturridge in the spell anymore? No. I was gonna say that's a good deal. That. I want to bring in Greenwood. And then 5.5 million for a midfielder. Is that even? If we've got anyone usable? Kante, Wijnaldum, Jorginho. Do you know what? I'm tempted to bring my boy Jorginho. You know. I think he's gonna have a good season this season. And I've got 0.5 spare. We could upgrade Perez to Maddison. I do rate Maddison a lot. But I feel like Perez will play further up than Maddison. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a more usable 4.5 defender instead of having Kelly, because Kelly's not the best. Dunk's decent. The rest of them don't look the best. Can't lie. Might go with Dunk. Cathcart. At 3,000. I'm going to go with Cathcart actually. I think Watford will keep more clean sheets than Brighton. I really do. So this is the team I've gone with, boys. It's quite a tough decision, but I wanted to go, like I said, I've got a sub, and I wanted to go more of an all-round team. So what we've gone with a 3-5-2. So Greenwood's going to be on the bench. You never know. He might make a few appearances for United this year. So that's why I put him in as a bench player. Our 5 in midfield. So we're going with Jorginho. a lot of people may not think, but I think he's very, very, very underrated. And I do think, even though he didn't get an assist, he could have easily had probably 10 assists last season. The amount of chances he created. He had like the most forward passes in the league or something like that. Or it was like top 3 or something. I can't remember the exact stat. But Perez, if he starts for £6.5, I think that's an absolute steal. Sigurdsson again for £8. I think that's sick because he's so consistent with his points. Look at that. So consistent. And he's on set pieces. Mane, don't really have to talk about. Hopefully he stays fit. Raheem Sterling, little bit of a risk. You could maybe get De Bruyne for like £3 cheaper. But there's something about Sterling. I feel like he's going to get 20 goals again. 20 goals plus. Then I back through, got Robertson, Chilwell. I may as well just submit the squad and then. What we're saying, we'll go too easy. Favourite club, Chelsea. Sure. The team we're going to go with, let's put Jorginho in for Lascelles. We've actually got a bench. We've got a decent bit of subs. I'd say Greenwood's the only one that's probably not going to start. Well, definitely not. I doubt it anyway. But I know he's been doing decent in pre-season. But anyway, what captain should we go with? Man City have got West Ham. We won't put... Ooh, Mane. I think we're going to... Yeah, Mane. Yeah, they're playing Norwich. And then we'll go Sterling as vice-captain. And stuff like that. So that's going to be their team, boys. So there we go. As you can see, we've got a 3-5-2. De Gea in goal. Right, so now into the back 3. We have got Robertson here. I think he got the most points as a defender last year. So I'm guessing his crosses, his whips are absolutely unreal. Him and Trent's. But I picked Robertson over Trent. I don't know why. I just kind of prefer Robertson. And then Chilwell, I think, very good. 5.5 for him. I think Leicester are going to have a very good season as well. Coleman, I think, is going to be a bit of an underrated one. I think he will pick up some assists and stuff like that. And then midfield, we've got Jorginho, Sterling, Mane, Sigurdsson, Perez, and then Jota and Vardy up top. And Jota's £6.5. I think Jimenez is £7.5. And them two up top, they link up well. So I think Jota, how many goals did Jota score last season? He got 9 goals, 8 assists, which is pretty good. Hopefully he does it again. And then we've got Vardy up top as well. So I think, like I said, I do think Leicester are going to have a really good season, hence why I've got 3 Leicester players in. So anyway, boys, I do like this team. What I'm going to do now is go quickly create the league. Tuber League, invite friends. And then there we go, boys. So there's the code. Like I said, I'll put it on the screen. You guys could see it there. And I'll leave it in the description as well. So, boys, I'll leave a link in the description to this website as well. And yeah, boys, good luck. I'm probably going to win, but I'll give you guys a chance. But anyway, boys, if you could drop a like, that'd be sick. We'll go with 30 likes. Drop a sub if you're new. And anyway, boys, I'll catch you in the next one.